welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you my makeup organization that I'm starting to do. I just purchased an organization bag for my kit because now I'm officially a certified makeup artist. So you guys are going to see how I organize my makeup and watch me fail quite a few times, most probably. I have a lot of makeup, a lot of brushes, a lot of makeup that I've collected and built up with my own money, my own time. It's quite scary, but it's very unorganized. I'm having some serious technical issues with my phone. The back camera jumps and the audio cuts out. So if that does happen, I'm probably gonna have to do this video in a voiceover. So I got this bag from Takealot. This is what it looks like. It's quite big and it's a beautiful pink color. It matches perfectly with my kit bag that I got from Signature. Oh, okay, I can't pick it up. I'll have to show you later. And I'll show you some awesome things about why I got this kit. Welcome to a whole new angle. Okay, so I've got two ring lights, this one and this one. So this is what the bag looks like. Excuse the mess in the background, that's all gonna get sorted out. So if you open up the front, the top layer, so it comes with two layers, which is what I love. The top layer comes with space that I can put some like hairdressing stuff, like my curling iron, my straightening iron. I can also put like my palettes, my little makeup palettes. I can slide them into here with the palettes, knives and stuff like that, like these little thingies, put them together. Put a lot of disposables in there, like small things that like miscellaneous things that like just kind of always just lay around, can go into the top. It has a zip, so everything stays intact and inside. This is the bottom part, so this is the big part of the case. So in the top here you'll see I can put all of my brushes and organize them like depending on the size of the brushes, whatever. I can put all my brushes in there. There's even a little extra zip over here that I can put like consultation cards and business cards and stuff like that inside. And then there's also this part of the bag, which I absolutely love. What I love about this is that it actually is removable. And I can make it bigger or smaller depending on palette size and whatever. Mainly foundations will go into a bigger portion for me because the foundations I use for clients is quite a fairly large container. So that's a goodie. For me, the most excited about this case was the fact that it has this little flap over here. So this little flap actually fits into the handle of my kit bag, my makeup kit bag. I think that's what it's called. Don't mind my chair in the way, it's just a mission to move. Okay, so this is the kit bag that I have here. This is from Signature. It's very, very good, very inexpensive. And then here's the case that I bought from Takealot. So this little flap over here fits onto these, and I'm AOA, ready to go. And what I love about it is it's almost the exact same color. This part is a little bit of a trial and error situation, so I was just testing out to see exactly where everything would fit because I use, I think it's 4 different types of brands, which will be changing. I am moving full time to Makeup Revolution for all the shades that I want to use for my foundation. So I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define. I was testing it out. This is the only one I have so far. Otherwise I do have the Signature one and the Black Opal. But I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to take this out and lay all these foundations flat. I'm not sure if you can see what they look like inside. Laying them all flat, like so, or facing them up. I'm thinking laying them flat would be better because once it's on my kit bag, then nothing will fall out. So I'm considering maybe doing that. I'm not sure. So let's just see what happens. So this definitely was a lot more challenging than what I expected it to be, but it took quite a while for me to figure out a structure of how I wanted my kit to be. So I ended up having to actually watch a couple of tutorials on like how people sort their kits out. So as you can see here, I finally found a comfortable space for my foundations. I put my lipsticks in a nice place, and then you'll see me struggling a little bit with my palettes, but I eventually figured out what I was going to do with my palette. But overall I was quite happy with the structure. This was the moment when I realized I actually don't have as much makeup as I thought. So this is basically like all the makeup that I have besides like a couple of things like these cream eyeshadows and eyeliners and some palettes that won't fit in here and some skincare and stuff like that, and these big palettes that I won't be able to put in there that have to go into the kit. But this is basically pretty much everything that I use when I'm doing bridal makeup and when I'm also doing some SFX makeup, which is in a separate kit. So basically, like, this is it, guys. This is it. So I've got all my foundations over here and over here. So these are all my cream foundations plus an extra black opal foundation that can't fit anywhere else. And then I've got my signature foundation, another black opal foundation down here, and my Makeup Revolution, which this will be changing. So I'll be getting a couple more shades of the Conceal and Define foundations to go with my kit. So I'll pretty much be getting rid of all these foundations that are back here. Then here's all my setting powders. I've got my Makeup Revolution one, I've got my Estee Lauder, my Yardley and my Kryolan setting powder. And then these are all lipstick and lip glosses that are sitting in the top here. And then over here is all my color correctors, which I might take out and replace with something else. Maybe I'll put another little foundation spot over here, I'm not entirely sure yet. And then my eyelashes over here, which I've also put in my lip liners, the ones that I've got so far. Okay, when it comes to the brushes, I do not have a lot of brushes. I need to go and invest in getting more. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to figure out which brushes are gonna go where. I did struggle quite a bit to figure this part out because I have a lot of flat brushes and not all of them actually fitted in one pouch. So I had to do a lot of organizing. I must say this was challenging, but organizing my brushes was so therapeutic and I love doing it, and I cannot wait to do it when I get more brushes. Okay, so as you can see, the brush placement is a little bit not exactly what I wanted, but it's good enough for now. I'm gonna keep all my angled fluffy brushes, all of my flat brushes, angled brushes, concealer brushes, all my fluffy brushes. These are all my detailed brushes plus my spoolies, my reusable ones, all of my foundation and face brushes, this top and bottom. Here's all my fluffy brushes. This is all for contour and highlight. Those are my fan brushes, and then those are powder brushes. So those are looking good. I think I'm done with this part. Yeah, so that's basically the organization done for this small kit. If you guys want to see me organize my big kits, let me know, because I can do an organization video on that. But I'm just going to close this up. I'm going to do all the organization for other stuff like hairdressing at the top, which I'm not going to show, it's not too interesting. So yeah, that's that. I'm all organized and ready to go. Yay, happy days. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy this organization, let me know. I can film another one with my bigger kits and all of my face paints. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for my future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.